Are you tired of those painful leg cramps that jolt you awake in the middle of the night, or the stiffness in your legs that makes walking or climbing stairs feel like a chore? If you're a senior looking to keep your legs strong, improve mobility, and reduce those frustrating muscle cramps, you're in the right place. Strong legs are the foundation of an active, independent lifestyle. And the good news is that the right exercises can help you build muscle strength, improve circulation, and prevent cramps before they start. In this guide, we're diving into the top 7 exercises specifically designed for seniors to strengthen their legs, boost flexibility, and keep those cramps at bay. These movements are gentle, effective, and tailored to support your body as you age, so you can move with confidence and enjoy life to the fullest. I'd love to hear where you're joining me from today. Maybe you're sipping coffee in Florida or enjoying a sunny afternoon in California. Feel free to share in the comments below and let me know any questions you have about staying active. Let's get started on this journey to stronger, healthier legs together. Exercise 1. Seated leg extensions. Let's kick things off with an exercise that's perfect for seniors of all fitness levels: seated leg extensions. This simple movement strengthens the quadriceps, the large muscles at the front of your thighs, while improving knee stability and reducing the risk of leg cramps. Why are strong quads so important? They support everyday activities like standing up from a chair, walking, or climbing stairs, and they help stabilize your knees, which can prevent muscle fatigue and cramping. How to do seated leg extensions. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Slowly extend one leg straight out in front of you until it's parallel to the floor, keeping your toes pointed upward. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then slowly lower your leg back down. Repeat 10 to 12 times on each leg for 2 to 3 sets. If you feel discomfort, start with fewer repetitions and build up gradually. Why does this exercise help prevent leg cramps? Leg cramps often stem from muscle fatigue or poor circulation, especially in seniors who may sit for long periods. Seated leg extensions activate the quadriceps, boosting blood flow to the legs and delivering oxygen and nutrients to the muscles. This improved circulation helps flush out waste products that can trigger cramps, like lactic acid. Research shows that regular strength exercises like leg extensions can reduce the frequency of nocturnal leg cramps by up to 40% in older adults. How does this exercise support muscle health in seniors? As we age, sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass, makes muscles weaker and more prone to cramping. Seated leg extensions target the quads without putting stress on your joints, making them ideal for seniors with arthritis or limited mobility. The controlled movement also strengthens the muscles around the knee, reducing strain and improving joint stability. For seniors who struggle with balance, doing this exercise seated eliminates the risk of falling, so you can focus on building strength safely. Tips for success. If you're new to exercise, start with just one set of 8 repetitions per leg and increase as you feel stronger. To add variety, try holding a light water bottle or resistance band for extra resistance, but only if it feels comfortable. Pair this exercise with deep breathing. Inhale as you lift your leg, exhale as you lower it, to relax your muscles and enhance circulation. For maximum cramp prevention, combine leg extensions with a nutrient-rich diet, like eating eggs or bananas, which provide protein and potassium to support muscle recovery. Can seated leg extensions help with nocturnal leg cramps? Absolutely. Nocturnal cramps are often linked to muscle fatigue and poor blood flow during sleep. By strengthening your quads and improving circulation, this exercise helps your muscles recover better overnight, reducing the likelihood of those painful nighttime spasms. Try doing a set in the evening, about 1 to 2 hours before bed, to relax your legs and prepare them for rest. Exercise 2. Standing heel raises. Next up is standing heel raises, a fantastic exercise for strengthening your calves, the muscles at the back of your lower legs. Strong calves are essential for walking, balancing, and preventing cramps, especially in the lower legs, which are a common trouble spot for seniors. This exercise is simple, requires no equipment, and can be done anywhere you have a sturdy surface to hold on to, like a countertop or chair. How to do standing heel raises. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, holding onto a chair or counter for balance. Slowly rise onto your toes, lifting your heels as high as you can without straining. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds, then lower your heels back to the floor with control. Repeat 12 to 15 times for 2 to 3 sets. If you feel unsteady, keep your grip firm and move slowly. Why do strong calves matter for cramp prevention? The calf muscles play a key role in circulation, acting like a pump to push blood back up toward your heart. Weak calves can lead to poor blood flow, causing muscle stiffness and cramps, especially at night. Heel raises strengthen the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles in your calves, improving circulation and reducing the buildup of metabolic waste that triggers cramps. Studies suggest that calf strengthening exercises can decrease cramp frequency by supporting venous return, the process of blood flowing back to the heart. How does this exercise benefit seniors specifically? As we age, balance and coordination naturally decline, increasing the risk of falls. Standing heel raises not only strengthen your calves, but also improve ankle stability and proprioception, your body's sense of position, helping you feel more confident on your feet. For seniors with conditions like peripheral artery disease, which reduces leg circulation, this exercise can gently stimulate blood flow without overexertion. Can heel raises help with nighttime leg cramps? Yes, they're particularly effective for nocturnal cramps, which often affect the calves. By strengthening these muscles and boosting blood flow, heel raises help prevent the involuntary contractions that wake you up in pain. Try doing a set in the afternoon or early evening, followed by a gentle calf stretch, like pressing your hands against a wall with one leg extended back, to keep your muscles relaxed. If you have tight calves or Achilles tendon issues, start with fewer repetitions and avoid bouncing during the movement. For added challenge, try doing heel raises without holding onto anything, but only if you feel steady. Pair this exercise with magnesium-rich foods like almonds or pumpkin seeds, which support muscle relaxation and enhance the cramp-preventing benefits of stronger calves. Stay hydrated, as dehydration can tighten calf muscles and increase cramp risk. Exercise 3. Partial squats. Let's move on to partial squats, a gentle version of the classic squat that strengthens your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, all key muscles for leg strength and mobility. Partial squats are ideal for seniors because they don't require deep bending, which can strain knees or hips, but still deliver powerful results for cramp prevention and overall leg health. How to do partial squats. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding onto a chair or counter for support. Slowly bend your knees and lower your hips as if sitting back into a chair, but only go down about 6 to 8 inches, or as far as feels comfortable. Keep your chest up and knees over your toes. Pause for 1 second, then push through your heels to stand back up. Repeat 10 to 12 times for 2 to 3 sets. Why do partial squats help prevent leg cramps? Partial squats engage multiple muscle groups in the legs, improving strength and coordination. This balanced muscle activation reduces fatigue, a major cause of cramps. The movement also increases blood flow to the thighs and glutes, delivering oxygen and nutrients that keep muscles healthy and less prone to spasms. Research shows that compound exercises like squats can improve muscle endurance, reducing cramp frequency in seniors by up to 30%. How does this exercise support senior mobility? Strong quads, hamstrings, and glutes make daily tasks like getting out of bed, walking to the mailbox, or picking up groceries easier and safer. Partial squats also improve hip flexibility, which can prevent stiffness that contributes to cramps. For seniors with arthritis, the controlled range of motion minimizes joint stress while still building strength. Can partial squats reduce nocturnal leg cramps? Yes. By strengthening the large muscles of the thighs and improving circulation, partial squats help your legs recover better during sleep, reducing the risk of nighttime cramps. Doing a set in the late afternoon, paired with a potassium-rich snack like a banana, can further relax your muscles and prevent spasms. If you have knee pain, keep the movement shallow and stop if you feel discomfort. Use a chair with armrests for extra support if needed. To enhance benefits, pair partial squats with deep breathing and stay consistent. Aim for 3 to 4 sessions per week. Eating protein-rich foods like eggs after exercise supports muscle repair, amplifying the cramp-preventing effects. Exercise 4. Ankle circles. Ankle circles are a low-impact exercise that strengthens the muscles around your ankles and improves flexibility, which is crucial for preventing cramps in the lower legs. Weak or stiff ankles can strain your calves and feet, leading to cramps, especially during walking or standing. This exercise is perfect for seniors because it can be done seated or lying down, making it accessible even for those with limited mobility. How to do ankle circles. Sit in a chair with your back straight and feet flat on the floor. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and slowly rotate your ankle in a circular motion. 10 circles clockwise, then 10 counterclockwise. Repeat on the other foot. Do 2 to 3 sets per foot. If you prefer, lie on your back and do the circles with your legs elevated to boost circulation. Why do ankle circles help with cramp prevention? Ankle circles improve blood flow to the lower legs and feet, reducing the buildup of metabolic waste that can trigger cramps. They also strengthen the small muscles around the ankle, like the tibialis anterior, which support calf function and prevent overexertion. By keeping your ankles flexible, this exercise reduces stiffness that can lead to muscle spasms. How does this exercise benefit seniors? Poor ankle mobility is a common issue in seniors, often due to reduced activity or conditions like neuropathy. Ankle circles enhance joint range of motion, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falls. For seniors with diabetes, who may experience neuropathy-related cramps, this exercise can gently stimulate nerve function and circulation. Can ankle circles help with nighttime cramps? Yes, they're especially effective for preventing calf and foot cramps that strike at night. Doing a set before bed combined with a magnesium-rich snack like a handful of cashews can relax your lower leg muscles and improve overnight circulation. Move slowly to avoid straining your ankle and stop if you feel pain. For added benefits, try doing ankle circles in warm water, like during a foot soak, to further relax muscles. Pair this exercise with vitamin B12-rich foods like eggs to support nerve health, which can reduce neuropathy-related cramps. Exercise 5. Side leg lifts. Side leg lifts are a gentle way to strengthen your hip abductors, the muscles on the outer sides of your hips and thighs. These muscles stabilize your pelvis during walking and standing, and weak hips can lead to compensatory strain in your legs, increasing cramp risk. This exercise is low impact and can be done standing or lying down, making it versatile for seniors. How to do side leg lifts. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, holding onto a chair for balance. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, keeping it straight but not locked, and raise it about 6 to 12 inches. Hold for 1 second, then lower it with control. Repeat 10 to 12 times per leg for 2 to 3 sets. If standing is challenging, lie on your side with your bottom leg bent and lift the top leg slightly. Why do side leg lifts prevent leg cramps? Strong hip abductors improve leg alignment and reduce strain on your quads and hamstrings, which can become fatigued and cramp-prone. The movement also boosts circulation to the hips and thighs, delivering nutrients that support muscle health. Research shows that hip strengthening exercises can improve gait stability, reducing muscle overuse that leads to cramps. How does this exercise benefit seniors? Weak hips are a major cause of mobility issues and falls in older adults. Side leg lifts strengthen the gluteus medius and tensor fasciae latae, improving balance and making activities like gardening or dancing more enjoyable. For seniors with sciatica or hip arthritis, this exercise can gently strengthen supporting muscles without aggravating pain. Can side leg lifts help with nocturnal cramps? Yes, By strengthening the hips and improving thigh circulation, side leg lifts reduce muscle tension that can trigger nighttime cramps. Try doing a set in the early evening, followed by a gentle stretch, to keep your hips and legs relaxed. Keep the movement controlled to avoid jerking, and start with fewer repetitions if you're new to exercise. Pair side leg lifts with potassium-rich foods like pistachios to support muscle contractions and prevent cramps. If you feel unsteady, do the lying down version for safety. Exercise 6. Seated marching. Seated marching is a fun, low-impact exercise that strengthens your hip flexors and quads while improving coordination. It mimics the motion of walking, making it a practical way to build leg strength for daily activities. This exercise is ideal for seniors with limited mobility or those recovering from injury, as it's done seated and requires no equipment. How to do seated marching. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight and feet flat on the floor. Lift one knee toward your chest as if marching, then lower it with control. Alternate legs moving at a steady pace for 12 to 15 marches per leg. Do Diva, do Trisata. Keep your core engaged to support your posture. Why does seated marching help prevent leg cramps? This exercise activates the hip flexors and quads, improving blood flow and reducing muscle stiffness. It also enhances coordination between the legs, reducing the risk of muscle imbalances that can lead to cramps. By keeping your legs active, seated marching prevents the pooling of blood in the lower limbs, a common cause of cramps in seniors who sit for long periods. How does this exercise benefit seniors? Seated marching builds functional strength for walking, climbing stairs, or getting in and out of a car. It's also gentle on joints, making it suitable for seniors with osteoarthritis or knee issues. The rhythmic motion can improve mood and energy levels, encouraging a more active lifestyle. Can seated marching reduce nocturnal leg cramps? Yes, by improving circulation and reducing muscle tension. Seated marching helps prevent the conditions that lead to nighttime cramps. Try doing a set in the late afternoon, paired with a hydration-focused snack like a banana and a glass of water, to keep your muscles relaxed overnight. Move at a pace that feels comfortable and avoid bouncing your legs. For added challenge, lift your knees higher or hold a light object, like a small book, on your lap for resistance. Pair this exercise with magnesium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds to enhance muscle relaxation. Exercise 7. Calf stretches. We'll wrap up with calf stretches, a must-do exercise for keeping your calf muscles flexible and cramp-free. Tight calves are a major cause of leg cramps, especially at night, and regular stretching can lengthen these muscles, improve circulation, and reduce tension. This exercise is simple, requires no equipment, and can be done standing or seated. How to do calf stretches. Stand facing a wall, about arm's length away, with your hands pressed against it for support. Step 1 foot back, keeping it straight, and bend your front knee slightly. Press your back heel into the floor until you feel a gentle stretch in your calf. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. Repeat 2 to 3 times per leg. If standing is difficult, sit with one leg extended and loop a towel around the ball of your foot, gently pulling to stretch the calf. Why do calf stretches prevent leg cramps? Tight calves are more likely to contract involuntarily, leading to painful cramps. Stretching lengthens the muscle fibers, reduces tension, and improves blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients that prevent spasms. Studies show that regular calf stretching can reduce nocturnal cramp frequency by up to 50% in seniors. How does this exercise benefit seniors? Flexible calves improve walking efficiency and reduce strain on the Achilles tendon, which can become stiff with age. Calf stretches also enhance ankle mobility, supporting balance and reducing fall risk. For seniors with plantar fasciitis or neuropathy, this exercise can alleviate foot and leg discomfort. Can calf stretches help with nighttime cramps? Absolutely. They're one of the most effective ways to prevent nocturnal calf cramps. Try doing a set before bed, followed by a warm foot soak or a magnesium-rich snack like almonds to maximize relaxation. Staying hydrated is key, as dehydration can tighten calves and trigger cramps. Stretch gently to avoid overstretching, and breathe deeply to relax your muscles. Hold each stretch without bouncing, and stop if you feel pain. Pair calf stretches with vitamin B6 rich foods like bananas to support nerve function and reduce cramp risk. For best results, stretch daily, especially after other leg exercises. As we wrap up this journey through the top 7 exercises to strengthen your legs and prevent leg cramps, take a moment to imagine a life where you move with ease, free from the pain of nighttime spasms or the stiffness that slows you down. These exercises, seated leg extensions, standing heel raises, partial squats, ankle circles, side leg lifts, seated marching, and calf stretches, are more than just movements. They're stepping stones to a stronger, more vibrant you. As seniors, staying active isn't just about physical health, it's about reclaiming the joy of independence, whether that's strolling through a farmer's market in Seattle, dancing with grandkids in Texas, or simply getting up from your favorite armchair without a struggle. The lesson here is simple, yet profound. Small, consistent actions lead to big changes. By dedicating just 10 to 15 minutes a day to these gentle exercises, paired with a diet rich in protein, potassium, and magnesium, think eggs, bananas, and a handful of almonds, you're investing in your mobility and well-being. Life teaches us that our bodies thrive when we nurture them with care, and these exercises are a loving commitment to yourself. Start slow, listen to your body, and celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Over time, you'll feel the difference. Stronger legs, fewer cramps, and a renewed sense of confidence. If this guide has inspired you, please hit the like button to let us know. It fuels our mission to bring you more health-boosting tips. Share this video with a friend or family member who could use a little encouragement to stay active. Drop a comment below. Tell us where